The RISE study is a very important series of studies that are set up to try and investigate whether it's possible to alter the natural history of type 2 diabetes by reducing the decline in beta cell function that we know characterizes the condition. The key question asked in the most recently presented data was whether weight loss induced by bariatric surgery with gastric banding or the drug metformin, which of course we know can be used to treat diabetes and also prevent diabetes from the diabetes prevention program, are able to alter the inexorable decline in beta cell function that occurs during the progression of type 2 diabetes. The way they evaluated this was using the very sophisticated technique of the hyperglycemic clamp, which is the gold standard for measuring beta cell function. What was really interesting in the results of this trial was that although people were randomized either to bariatric surgery, gastric banding, or to metformin, was that neither of these interventions had any significant effect on the decline in beta cell function, either in people with impaired glucose regulation, pre-diabetes, or in people with recent onset of type 2 diabetes. There were some modest effects of bariatric surgery seen in terms of effects on blood glucose, but these did not translate into significant effects on beta cell function decline. I think it is actually quite surprising that the sort of weight loss that was seen with gastric banding in the RISE study didn't result in a significant improvement in beta cell function. This is particularly interesting as we have seen other studies, particularly the studies done by Professor Taylor and his colleagues in Newcastle, that showed that dietary intervention with a very low energy diet in the short term with people with relatively recent onset of diabetes was able to reverse many of the pathophysiological abnormalities, including pancreatic and liver fat and indirect measures of beta cell function.